I've been telling you guys about this short squeeze on GameStop now for the last 20 days. January 7th, I published a video and I said, guys, watch out for this. It's happening. Guess what? There is a nice falling wedge, this harmonic pattern, which absolutely crushed. And I've increased my entire value of my portfolio 39% in the last week alone. Off this. So I've been trading call options contracts on GameStop, and we are using chartforecaster.com to help us navigate specific points in time that we need to really be paying attention to, because this forecast points in time 9 days out, and it tells you to watch out for things like reversals, like what we saw here, when we see peak momentum, when we see insane volatility hit. So it's a great tool to use, and it's only $9.99 a month. And it tells you basically key points and dates in the future that you need to look out for. So we're going to give you a little free alpha here. And really, GameStop is predicting, Chart Forecaster is predicting that we'll see a momentum peak area right around here. So if we look at this we'll just stay on the 4-hour chart. We got a peak momentum area here. Monday, we might see a reversal. That's what it's calling for, a market high or a market low. And February 5th, we might see momentum start kind of building down towards this other point in time, which is another reversal point on February 11th. So this is kind of what I'm looking for, somewhere in there. And really, we've got still great looking chart here. The falling wedge, it's still in play. We haven't seen price action come down to confirm support. And really, support would be at around this level here. So to me, it would make sense that we would see the price maybe come back down to test this 200 moving average, which is right here, and this Ichimoku cloud shoulder. So I'm thinking that might be the way we see this GameStop play out. And what I'm going to be doing is Tuesday, I'm going to be looking at the markets, and hopefully we see kind of like one of these things down to, the close of Tuesday. And I'm going to be looking at some really heavy call options, maybe into this $25 to $26 range, especially if the price has been beaten down. And I might buy a couple of them on Tuesday's close, right at it. And I might pick up some more on Thursday's open if we see the confirmation here. All this has to play out if we get this bear pennant, or the bull pennant, or a bull flag, or something of that nature here. So we've got the two harmonic patterns, and this harmonic pattern is suggesting that price comes down to this point, right along with the previous resistance, right along with the 200 moving average. So to me, this is making a lot of sense. So I do think that we're going to see some good things out of GameStop. And I did see that Roaring Wookie supposedly was buying shares of AMC. So it'll be interesting to see if that pumps and if people rotate into GameStop. Also, one other thing that's making the price pump on GameStop is its CEO just bought like $10 million worth of, I think it was $10 million worth of GameStop. So, he's bullish. He's probably looking at the same thing here. But yeah, this is the way of the road, at least what I'm going to be paying attention to. And I'm really going to be sitting kind of on the sidelines until maybe Thursday of next week to really, Thursday of the second week of February, Wednesday, Thursday. That's when I'm really going to be eyeballing this thing again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick overview of GameStop. Follow along, subscribe, hit that bell, because we're doing a lot of time-sensitive technical analysis here at a higher level than a lot of people. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.